Let's move on to main topic number 3, shall we? And our third main topic today gets submitted to us by our friend Jonathan Lund. And Jonathan Lund writes, the marketing campaign is back underway for James Bond No Time to Die with a new trailer. I really enjoyed it, even though it showed a little bit too much. I actually didn't think it showed too much. Anyway, which I can say about most trailers nowadays, but I wanted to know what you thought of it. Also, with the film being finished for quite a while, now with the delayed release, do you think there is temptation from the director to keep tinkering with it? Thanks, and have a good day. All right, thanks a lot for sending that in, man. And yes, yesterday morning, a brand new trailer for James Bond's 007 No Time to Die. Now, look, I was a fan of the first trailer. I liked the first trailer. I thought the first trailer was quite good, got me excited. We should have had the movie already, but it is what it is. So this trailer came out and I'm just like, well, the first trailer already kind of knocked it out of the park for me. Because to be honest, Rob, I didn't watch this trailer till last night. Even though I knew the trailer was out, and even had a couple of friends of mine writing me and saying, hey, have you seen the new Bond trailer? I'm like, nah, because the first one already knocked it out of the park. What is there left? Last night, I finally sat down and watched it. Oh my God. I love this trailer. This trailer was everything a James Bond trailer should be. Now, I'm not saying the movie is automatically going to be awesome. We've all seen great trailers for bad movies. This could be the case here. But if all we're talking about is this trailer, oh, hell yes. Hell yes. This trailer is incredible. And I absolutely loved it. Now, to the topic, though, of do I think that they're going to take the time to, even though the movie was done, to tinker with it more? My guess would be probably not. You know, there comes a point in a piece of art when you've done it. Like, it's done. You've got it. It's complete. And you've got to now put the brush down and walk away. Because if you don't, you'll get to a point where you actually start regressing by keep doing more and more and more. Like, if you climb this mountain, and if you keep heading that direction, you're eventually going to go down the mountain. You know, they get the movie to the place where they feel it's done. We've got the product. This is what we're going to put in theaters. After that, I think you just got to walk away. It's kind of like when you're painting your living room. Once it's right, if you just keep putting on another coat, you can start to cause issues. So I think probably for the most part, they might look at it now and again and whatever, but I think for the most part, they lock the picture. It's done. It's finished. It's ready to be released. And I thought the trailer was not so good, Rob. But I know you being the bigger Bond fan out of the two of us, I'm curious. What did you think about this new trailer?
Oh, I had to change my pants. I mean, no, I look, like you said, this was a great trailer. And it really showed a lot more of the scope of the film. I loved it. I mean, I thought it was a terrific trailer for a Bond movie. Obviously, it touched on scenes we'd seen before, but there was a lot of things that we hadn't. We'd seen that glider launch, but we didn't know it was a submarine too. I mean, that was Bondy in action at its finest. The only thing that struck me about the trailer that gives me any kind of look, I get excited for all Bond movies. I mean, and I've been accused in the past of like, well, Rob, you know, the Bond franchise, even by your own admission, has been very hit and miss for you, even. And I'm like, yes, I would say that the Daniel Craig run of Bond movies, I know people love Skyfall. I'm not a big Skyfall supporter. I loved Casino Royale. But for me, the other three movies have been hit and miss. The one thing that gave me pause about this trailer, and it's given me pause about the whole Daniel Craig run, it just doesn't look like James Bond himself is having a very good time. You know, I mean, it's very dour. The past has come back, and there's no light-hearted quips, really, at least not from Bond. I mean, you get the one line where he makes a comment
Penny?
about meeting another 00, but you know, there's it just seems so, I don't know. There's no lightness in any of this. It's so dour and it's so like, oh my, and I understand that's the modern age, and that's just something, that's the only thing that I would that would be my only criticism. But as a trailer, And my God, is this movie beautifully photographed? And it just looks. It looks to me. This looks incredible, and I cannot wait to see this film. And I really want to. If I was excited before, I'm doubly excited now. And it's like I want it in my imagination now. And I hope I can go see it in a big theater, because I had tickets to go to the Cinerama Dome, and I had my favorite seats, and I looked at this trailer and I'm just, God, it does look so good. And I want to see it on a big, big, big screen. And wow.
Soon.
Tasty, John. Tasty.
Soon. We always say around here that what's ultimately the job of a trailer? Ultimately, the job of a trailer is to take your enthusiasm for a movie, no matter if it's a high enthusiasm or really low, and just bump it up a couple of notches.
Yeah.
I was already excited for this movie. This trailer took it even higher, and I'm stoked about it. Question is for you guys. What did you think about the James Bond No Time to Die trailer? Did it increase your excitement? Did you not care about it? What are your thoughts on it right now? Jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. All right, guys.